Hey guys, real quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to give a little explanation in case this is the first video you're seeing. There's actually a part 1 to this where I cover a lot of the skins that this artist has made on the workshop, and this is kind of what got left out of that, which is primarily stickers and then a few skins. If you watch this and you really like the stickers and the few skins that are in here, I would highly encourage you go watch the first part. It's a lot of really cool skins, and I hope to see a bunch of them added to CSGO in the future. Everything in here was created either entirely or in part by an artist named HOFERS, who created the hyperbeast skin line. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. And now we're going to another CS20. We got the M4A4 Phantasm, and this one I kind of like as well. And my original thought here is it kind of doesn't even look like something Brock would make, and I'm a fan of this though. We have a pretty normal looking character here. Looks like he's tossing smoke, molly. Yeah, I think it would be a smoke. Got some kind of writing up here, pretty abstract. And then we see the skin we just looked at kind of underneath, buying up some of this empty space. I think it looks pretty solid, but I don't know why I feel like this is one we wouldn't see in game. I don't know what it is. I've just got kind of a, I like it. I think it's good. I would like to see it in, but just something about it. Maybe it's the CT guy. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's something we wouldn't see in the game, but nonetheless, I enjoy it. But then when we look at, what's it called, the skin that recently got added, Player 2, I mean, it features a giant guy on it, and it's in, so who knows. I recently discovered these. I didn't even know Brock made these. These are for the CS20 sticker capsule, and I think a bunch of these actually made it in, and the Aztec one, I thought did, but it doesn't. Oh, okay, yeah, it did have a mark. Yeah, I mean, these are really cool. Obviously, perfectly fits the Aztec aesthetic. The words up here just look perfect, perfectly fit into the sticker. We love that. Holo, let's see. I don't believe these are offered in Holo. I could be wrong, probably am. And we know we saw this nuke one in as well, but I don't think either of these made it in, and those look pretty gnarly. I don't like this one as much. Obviously, we've got Brock's creature here, and it kind of turns into this target with ammo, and it makes sense for cash. Okay, so then we've got Cobble here, and I like this one. I mean, it's Brock. We're getting this like monster kind of thing. I think maybe the reason they didn't go with this one is it doesn't have any of that that kind of symbolism we'd expect to see with Cobble, which is like kind of a medieval themed map, and I think that makes sense. Going on to Inferno, I mean, this one is just doesn't really have any symbolism from Inferno, obviously, other than the name, and we get like, you know, kind of a hellish fire demon, and I think this is my favorite of the ones that didn't make it. I would have liked to have seen this one. I think it looks cool. I think people could make some W crafts with that one for sure. And then we've got Nuke. This one made it into the capsule. I have this on a skin myself. I think this one's solid. Gas mask, you know, obviously we've got some toxic barrels. His head's kind of melting away. Toxic symbol in the middle. And I think that one's incredibly good. I like that one a lot. I think that could be my favorite actually out of all of those. I think this sticker would be incredibly valuable if they added it. Okay, not incredibly valuable. I think it would be a more valuable sticker in it. Holographic looks pretty good. Kind of makes its beak glow. I like that, and I think it would be good to see in CS. Is this a part of the CS10? This is apparently not related to CS10. I like this one. I think the holo looks really cool down here. If it'll load, yeah, I think that would be cool. Not really sure what that one is trying to be though. Here, this kind of is giving me like Chinese New Year vibes. I don't know, is that what this is trying to accomplish. I don't know, but it does to me, and I think the gloss on it looks pretty nice. I think that would be a good skin, or excuse me, a good sticker to see eventually. Karambat. Okay, we got a kind of a bat holding a little chode karambit in its mouth with a fade on it. I like that. Right here we got a Mac attack. I like this one. I think this is good. And I also think I think we could see a Brock sticker capsule at some point. Like, I mean, that would be incredible if we could just, you know, imagine just these 8 here in a capsule, normal, and then holographic foil, whatever. It would be an incredible capsule, I think. Kind of gonna blow through these because we've seen them a little bit now. Solid. What is this called? Rat Trap. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The Shark. I like this one a lot. I like it more than the others. It's called Smoke Shark. You can see the smoke kind of coming out of this grenade here. I dig it. I think the shark looks really cool. It's kind of got the scars all over his body. Trolls. This one's cool. I think people can make some cool crafts with this one. Let's look at the holo real quick. Can kind of see his eyes are going crazy in the holo if it'll load. There we go. Yeah, I like that. The werewolf. I could see this one being a favorite of people. I think it would make some cool crafts with its holo. I guess that goes for all of them. And then Neon Scarab. Okay, that's a pretty one, and I'm sure its holo goes crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a nice holo. Could be some really cool crafts for this one. Oh, and he's got a process here. I hope that he didn't do these for all the others, and I've been missing it. That's cool. I like seeing that. Okay, we got another CS10 Anubis, and this one I think just knocks it out of the park as well. I mean, the aesthetic of Anubis. I mean, he's hitting it. He's got like kind of like, it wouldn't be the Sphinx, but you know, the kind of, it's got Nasus from League of Legends in the middle. I don't know what those dog statues were called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I think that's perfect, and I even think, you know, the font kind of fits, almost like hieroglyphs looking. I think that one's solid. I think that should have been in there with the others. Mr. Trick. AB, kind of directing you to a bomb site by the looks of it. I don't like this one as much. I think I would like it more if the balloons were kind of to the side, you know, like here, and weren't obstructing his face. I kind of want to see, like, you know, the wicked clown face in the middle. Like this one, Noodles. I like this. I like this one. I don't think there's anything really like it in the game right now as a sticker option. And let's look at this one. And he released it as like a little thing called the Clown Squad collection. I like this one. You know, we've got the chicken here made out of balloons. I like it. I think my least favorite out of those 3 would definitely be the AB one. Alright, here we go. We got some more skins coming up. We got one more sticker, Invasion. This is, I mean, just textbook Brock monster here. Kind of complex down here in the dripping. We got some long nails. Kind of got like the dinosaur lizard fins at the top coming out of the head. I like it. And I think the holo would kind of go crazy with those eyes. Let's see. Yeah, I dig that a lot. I think that's solid. Dual Beretta's Easy Breezy. Okay, I dig this. It kind of almost has like that Japanese kind of like aesthetic up at the top with like, what are those trees called? The pink trees you see in everybody post in Japan all the time. Pink Japanese maple. Yeah, okay. When I look at this one, I kind of start from the top and I see these pink leaves, and I guess it's the Japanese maple. It kind of gives me like Japanese vibes. And then we're like, oh, Brock made this, and we get down here and we see this like guttural kind of like intestine looking like exoskeleton, and I like the cross between. I think it's an okay skin. Do I think we'll see it added? I don't think we will, for whatever reason. And I think I like the color too. I like this yellow pop right behind this like orange for the hammer back here. But I don't know why. I just have a feeling we won't see this one added. I feel like it doesn't fit an aesthetic we would see in a case, really. And now we've got some stickers that he did for CS10. This one I love. I can't believe this one didn't make the cut. Obviously, Counter-Strike, you know, the symbolism with the chickens, and I don't know how this one didn't make it. The foil goes crazy, too. I'm a big fan of that one. We've got like a terrorist chicken here with a karambit. We've got a CT chicken with kind of like a bayonet or an M9 bayonet there. Counter-terrorist in the middle with a crown. I'm a big fan of that one. Almost done. Some more chicken symbolism. We got shadow daggers kind of strapped to this fried chicken here. It's got a pump shotgun. Dog tags with the 10, obviously, for CS10. I like that one. This is another I like, but I'm like, I don't know if we'll see it. Foil looks good, though. I need you to suspend your knowledge that, you know, we obviously know what made it in CS10 and all these by this point, but I like talking about them as if we, like, you know, there's still a chance. I think some of these ones he made for CS10 or whatever he made them for, I think there's a good chance in the future we could see them added to other things, adapted even to fit other aesthetics. Here we go. We got another CS10. We've got a banana in his PJs playing games inside of a CT's head. And this one is an incredibly cool piece of art, but I just don't see it being a sticker for whatever reason. Obviously, I think it would be cool, but I've started, when I think of stickers now, I think of watching Ohne streams, and I'm like, okay, how could you make this into like a really cool craft? And I don't see it being you know, used in crafts, but I know some people don't think that way. People like getting bland skins and then kind of making the stickers the subject of the gun, and I think those people would be a fan of this one. And also we get to see progress here. I think this was initially gonna be a chicken, and then he kind of, you know, you see him turn it into a banana, and I think that's cool. Very detailed. And that is the last of the stuff Brock has submitted to the shop for now.